Hello, this is Dead Hamster, and today we're going to be doing a video following up on something that someone BM1467 did something as well. It's looking at the course paths for Yoshi's Valley. The AI run a pretty interesting routine because there's multiple options, multiple paths that you're able to take. So we're going to go ahead and run through Yoshi's Valley several times and see what paths the AI decides to take each time and watch the routine and see how it goes through. So we're going to start up. And right here we'll make our save state and set the AI to be on computer mode. Now I get to sit back and relax. This is going to be one of my favorite videos. Just get to commentate. Bowser in a steady question mark place. Oh, we're going left, taking a terrible path. Bowser with the awful choices. Don't worry, you'll get there. After everyone else. Yeah, surprisingly, most of the people were Peach just got bodied. Never come up on Bowser. Yeah, there seems to be, what, 4 people in front of us? Steady 5th place right now? I gotta say, even the Shell. Shell should watch out, man. If it tries that again, Bowser might give it the what for. We were nice to him this time. Oh, Yoshi's though. Yoshi's always get hunted. Yeah, Yoshi's get. Oh! The quick karma. You know what it is? It's an opportunity to get Yoshi again. That's what it is. Yeah, right now. Oh, Bowser. Yoshi went that way. You picked the wrong path. Clearly, whatever decision making goes into the paths, they haven't got it figured out. No, I didn't hear Yoshi squeal. He doesn't have it figured out. So as you see, they did take 2 completely different separate ones. We made our way into 3rd place. 4th place. Spooky. See, that's the path I always take, but I'm a little better going around that turn than they are. I can manage to look left. Oh, I saw that banana too. See, I would have avoided that banana. I would have gotten those items. I wouldn't have just gone through them and picked up nothing. Magic computer items. He hits every goddamn banana. Oh man, 3 people have finished. Well, the good news is that I'm not going to have to load a save state. I can just hit retry. Because there's no way that I won this. Yoshi! Yoshi! Not a chance. Yoshi hit that banana. Yoshi came in 8th place. All is good. Because we might have done terrible, but Yoshi did worse. And that's the important thing. It's not even going to let me retry, is it? Because it still thinks I'm a computer. Oh, gross. So what happens if I set myself back to human now? No, not that. No, not that. Boom, crash, boom. Fall. I would be able to reset it. But I can just try. Oh, that's right, because I'm a human. I need it to be set to D0. Would that fix it? Now are you gonna... No, I just need to... Okay, so we just need to load the state each time. There's no 2 ways about it, so... Let's put him back. Regular old computer mode. No control. And... sedate back up. Alright, so run number 2. Let's check out these paths. So interesting, he picked the exact same path when we loaded the save state. I'm wondering if there's some type of logic or decision that makes that the case. Yeah, he goes right for that same spot. Does this race happen exactly the same every time? Does Peach hit that stupid little thing? Hold on. Alright, so then it's Wario and DK in the beginning. Oh my god. That's so funny to watch. I guess of course it would be. Because that's how, you know, that's how games work. But, man, it's real funny to watch it happen. Everyone just falls into place, Peach goes, slips on that, So I could replay this and watch, and eventually I'd start being able to call the shots as they, I'm gonna be able to see him squish Yoshi. Oh my god, yes, I get to watch him hit Yoshi again. This is glorious. This is a great idea. Wario passes me, Peach gets bodied. Yes, this is all perfect. This is exactly how it happened. And soon, I hunt Yoshi. I know it's coming. I'm gonna have to redo this, obviously, but for the moment, yeah, I get squished, Peach gets squished. Not even the shell. The shell should watch its back. If it tries that again, Bowser might, you know. Peach gets slipped. I slip. Yoshi. Right here. Yeah. And then I pull in front of him, pull out the banana. Boom! Got him. And then, yeah, instant karma. Yeah, this is great. This is hilarious. I don't even have to watch it more than once. I can already call the shots. This is kind of funny. Alright, so we're gonna have to quit, obviously. And, go back and load an earlier save state so that we, it's just funny that it, alright, so go and set myself. You know what though? Yeah, we can do that. What are we using? Alright, so wait, why? That's okay. Might as well punch anyway. Get my first place, turn on my cheat code. Sounds good. Turn off the cheat code. Turn off this. That's good. Very good. Alright. Right there. Save states. Now I can come back, let frames play out, whatever. There we are. So to computer. Alright, so here we go. Not the same. Good. Similar, not the same. Very different path choice. Not the best, but it's okay. Second best. Fraught with peril. I'm never getting out of here. I'm never gonna make it out of here. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. You better give me a star. You better give me lightning, 2 stars, 3 mushrooms. And oh man, I was gonna say I hit that banana and plummet. Oh, but I hit that shell. I wish I did plummet. Probably would have been quicker. I was almost drifting. Yeah, the good path. Make up for some time. What are we in 12th place? I'm pretty sure Wario's ahead of us. And I know there's no way that Mario was behind us. Narrowly avoided that banana. Yeah, good. Boost right through that. Get out of here, Wario. Oh, who gave him a mushroom? I thought he was going left. So this is like the absolute worst possible path you can take. This is where he came up the first time, where he took that left in the first round. So it's like going all the way right to come all the way back left to come all the way back to the right. It's pretty rough. It's pretty bad. Ooh, come on, yeah! I'm missing those bananas. Yoshi's already done. God damn you, Yoshi. I'm gonna get you. Don't you worry. This isn't over. I am in super last place. No, I'm not. Thought I was. Someone else is right behind me. Donkey Kong. Alright, let's load it back up. Gotta turn this off. Start it up again. So this should be different. Let's see. I don't know. That was looking really similar. Second best path? Yep. Getting stuck on all this stuff? No, I got a mushroom this time. Alright, I made it through. So at least that's different. But I think the path selection is going to be the same. Let's find out. Wait. I'm just going to sit here for a bit. You know, honestly, I don't even need to turn the cheat off. That just puts me back here is all. I'm cool with that. Might even change things. Definitely way back here, that's for sure. Change that. It's looking like that same path. So, Wario got wrecked. So, barring any minute changes, I'd say that I wasn't that far of a lead. It's gotta be Yoshi. Yeah, barring any of those small changes, the path choice seems to be the same. I don't remember going this way, so maybe not. We'll know in the last one, for sure, because I took a dreadful route. Absolutely dreadful. With the scenic way, go over the whole court. But no, it's all different now, because now I've altered what position I started in, so I guess the cheat code messed it up. Turn that off and try it again. But interesting, very interesting to see the, so yeah, we'll see here if I go off to the right, take this long route, yep, long way. So okay, I don't think that it actually did change it, I think I just wasn't paying attention. Definitely changed the item layout, what position I was in, because I started in the back of the pack, and that changed the whole race because of it. But otherwise, it would have been identical again. So we're gonna try this, I guess, turn off the cheat, wait. I'm gonna sit here for a nice long time. Nice long time, and now I'm feeling pretty good. Let's go ahead and check it out. I think it's still going to do the exact same paths again. I don't think we're going to see any variance. So let's set the state on. There we go. Let's see if it takes that almost perfect route. Yeah, this is the exact same start again, no difference. So it seems that something gets set prior to the race starting, and every lap they choose a different path in this course. But there's a formula, some kind of arbitrary decision behind it. But yeah, interesting nonetheless to run it through and see some idea of what's going on. Now, obviously, every time I would play this, I would be getting a different set of parameters. So I'd have a different, sequence of paths, and every character, of course, gets a different sequence of paths. So they actually did very well with this course and how it ended up playing. It's an interesting course, for sure. They didn't do so good with designing the actual layout. There's one very clear path that's good, that's above all the rest, and one other path that's pretty decent. But the rest of them are useless, which kind of defeats the idea of having the multiple routes. But the concept itself is a pretty good one, and they executed it well. It's definitely something they planned, because, I mean, it's unfortunate that they only did it in one course, but they did a lot of work into that to make it happen. Every other course has 4 empty slots for paths that could exist if they were needed. So it seems like the game was set up originally with the idea that this might be done with multiple levels. Yoshi's Valley was one of the first levels that was set up. So it's definitely possible that they had originally planned this to be part of the game, and this brand new scope of 3D, and you're going to be able to choose your own route around the course. And the shortcuts and all of those things, and as the game further developed, I feel that scope kind of diminished and fell down to what we ended up seeing as a more realistic expectations of how the game would play, and what people were expecting too. Yoshi's Valley is probably one of the least favorite courses of the original games. Most people don't want to play it because it's complicated mess, and there's only one good track, and this is, I think he's about to go through it. Nope, you missed it. You have to take that right over the bridge. So it doesn't end up being what it's supposed to be. Gotta get stuck here again. This is funny for me to see the AI try to get out of this, because they just can't. Now I'm gonna slip on that banana, and slip on that one. Oh, come on. Oh, now I'm gonna make it out. But yeah, no, still very interesting to see the routines and the code that goes into this, because again, it was something that they had to set up and put a lot of thought into. and it's something that's present in all the other courses technically, but shut off. So I don't even know if the code is running to check those blank paths, but there are 4 blank paths set up alongside all of the game's real ones for the other courses. So interesting stuff, and just thought it'd be interesting to run through some of these and try to figure out in a bit more detail or a bit more understanding how the game, differentiates and chooses between the different paths in this course. So I hope you also found it interesting, and again, I'm going to have a link to the video from BM1467, as it was his video that kind of gave me the idea to look into this a bit more and try to figure out what was going on in the background and what decisions were being made. Obviously, we still have a lot of research we need to do in the actual routine and how they're running, but reverse engineering for this game hasn't really been done at all. So we're still running off of reading the assembly code and things of that nature. So still a lot of work, a lot of research, a lot of progress to be made, but some more stuff happening all the time. So thank you so much for joining and watching. If you want to keep up to date on more Mario Kart 64 modding news and different video and content, go ahead and subscribe. There should be a link popping up right about now to subscribe to the channel. I cover all sorts of things from Mario Kart 64 modding and the Over Kart 64, which is the current tool set that I'm developing for custom levels. So again, feel free to subscribe if you want to keep up to date on the content. And again, thank you so much for choosing to watch and sitting through. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and we'll see you again next time.